drum beat marks time, like a clock ticking or a heart beating. Even those who cannot hear can feel the drum. Charlotte Mabrey lives for that rhythm.
I've never done anything else. I've never wanted to do anything else. It never occurred to me to do anything else. I never even knew there was anything else to do. And my home was very chaotic, and it was my solace. I could go in there and play on that thick rubber pad with my big fat drumsticks, and everything went away. And I could just be right there with me doing it. And then there were groups that you would work with, the little band and the little orchestra, and so you created your own family that way. And I think as I look back, I see that has become a force in my life. And I played in the orchestra for years, and that sense that you are making music with individuals, and when the whole group comes together and plays a Beethoven symphony or a Brahms symphony, it's truly greater than the sum of its parts.
That passion led Mabrey to share her talents. She has been teaching UNF music students for more than 30 years.
Every musician that goes into applied music wants to be a player. They want to play music. Not a lot of money there. So I started teaching a little bit and found out that I really liked it for two reasons. Obviously, made a little extra money, but the more I taught, I think I got better as a player because I had to examine what I was doing. And I think I related well to students like me and was able to get them to the next level more readily than people who came from very, very sophisticated backgrounds. So I think that really motivated me because I wanted them to have what I didn't have. I wanted them to get better than me. I think my students make me shine. I don't shine. They know what they have to do. They're going to go out and they love music and they're going to create positions for themselves, and that is the best, that they're fearless. And I love it. I love it. That's what I love.
For Mabrey, percussion is a gateway for lots of expression. It has no limits, and it allows for the freedom to march to the beat of her own drum.
We are the frontier, and so we make sounds by either hitting things or shaking things or rubbing or scraping things. And so anything that we can do that on, that's how we make our music. So we are musicians that our body of instruments is constantly expanding. It's not one thing, it's anything. I've played cars and chains and flower pots and jackhammers, all of it. And the idea is that you have to be able to make music on anything that you can strike or shake. So it's a different kind of mentality. People think of drummers not quite as smart maybe, but it's a very sophisticated way to think when you have a group of instruments that really don't necessarily belong together, but you have got to shape them so that they make some kind of musical statement. So it's a frontier for me.
But more than anything, for Mabrey, this beat of life is transformational.
It transcends everything. Everything. All politics, all hate, all everything. And you are as one for that moment. And it goes away, but you get a taste of it. And it is what everyone has. Everyone needs that. And the world would be different. The world would be totally different if everyone had that. If everyone had that, they would be different.